Hallo und willkommen zurück bei der neuen Folge Ace Combat 7.
I had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho?
Was sind wir das?
I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, the fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow them straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling.
Das sind wir dann, nicht der.
How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
Ja, das sind wir.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I
Was?
knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Jo, bessere Mechanikerin können wir uns ja gar nicht wünschen. Pipeline Destruction. Was erwartet uns heute? Natürlich mit einem Top-Flugzeug. Dank der Mechanikerin.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience.
Und ob.
The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio.
Okay.
It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Okay, wenn er meint. So, das heißt, wir haben extrem viele Bodenziele. Ein paar Schiffe. So. Na. Da, das wollte ich sehen. So, 49 Öltanks. Die haben aber auch 16 EE-Guns da und 3 SAM-Stellungen. Das gefällt mir gar nicht. Da hinten auch noch eine. Hinten auch noch eine. Da sind 2 Tanker. Und F-15 Abfangjäger. Naja, die Igel werden wir schon platt machen. Ich glaube, wir werden trotzdem bei der A10 Thunderbolt bleiben. Das macht einfach da jetzt mehr Sinn. Können wir schnell die Bodenziele ausschalten. Ich hoffe nur, dass es eine Nachschublinie gibt. Nö. So, wir nehmen wieder unsere Air-to-Ground Missiles, 4 Stück mit. Und brauchen noch eine Spezialausrüstung. Eigentlich... nein.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
Ich schätze mal, wir müssen wieder Luft-zu-Luft-Betankung machen, weil das Ziel doch wieder weiter weg ist. Das heißt, wir starten nicht von unserer Airbase aus. Ja, wir starten gleich in die Mission rein, auch interessant.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs? I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. The boats,
Die Zeit haben wir auch nicht gerade.
plenty of buildings too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. You don't look like the military.
You think you look anything like military? Spare 15, missile away.
Well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks. Huh.
Yeah! Guess what? The tanker's full of oil.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Just like this, too easy.
Wow, das war knapp. Bisschen zu knapp. So, 15 interessiert mich jetzt eigentlich so gar nicht.
Now. On my target.
Another one popped.
Vehicle down.
Burn, bitches.
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was dead.
Dafür haben wir auch keine Zeit.
This beat's being stuck in the field, baby.
Wow, das war knapp. Schön ausgeglichen.
Enemy on your tail. Push it.
Zack, zack.
Confirmed kill on AA
Daneben.
gun.
This is hardly the time to worry about that. Just go.
Das wird so nichts. Schlecht angeflogen.
Drake, missile.
3 minutes remaining.
Enemy has a lock on.
Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time. It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Suck on that.
Sehr schön.
Oil tank! Shit! There's no way we can extinguish it!
Okay, 3, 2, jetzt hochziehen.
Watch the bandit on your tail!
So nicht.
Spare 15 locked on.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Drake, missile. I'm taking damage, but I'm good to go.
Missile inbound, evading!
Was haben wir? What?
Trigger, here's a quietly plugged
Yeah, sehr schön.
one yet.
MadDog was right. Bring a proper military. Enough with the whole now act, tabloid. I belong in the PD
Jetzt ist
unit.
nicht mehr viel.
Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about love. Watch out, you've got company!
Okay. Gehen wir raus? Yes.
Target
Hochziehen.
down.
Enemy has a lock.
So
They
nicht.
were keeping
So
there, but it's
nicht.
all ashes now.
Yes. So leicht mache ich es euch nicht. Vor eure Drohnen.
Locked on target. In gun range. Special weaponry is gone.
Yes.
We don't have enough anti-air weapons. The enemy's got free reign.
Okay, das war's. Wir haben jetzt nur noch normale Raketen.
Dustcloud is
Dann aber
entering
schauen
the
wir
area of
mal schön
operations.
Schaden anrichten.
Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. 1 minute remaining. Confirmed kill on AA gun.
gefällt mir das. Zack, zack. Die Raketen interessieren mich gleich. Oh, die wird aber schön getroffen. Was ist dazu? Ich brauche noch ein paar Ziele.
Spare 15 launching missile.
Hey, Trigger. Why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on? It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock is what got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens.
Oh,
Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastorm in Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
kommt doch nicht zu. Und frisst das.
Bring up the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
Okay. Sie flüchten mit... Was? Sie flüchten jetzt mit dem Sprit? Geil.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ
Gehen wir
saw
schon mal.
them on satellite. Burn down everything that turns up.
Yeah. Why are they popping on and off the radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks
Oh.
up here and there.
Haha.
That's when radar picks them up. If you
Jetzt
detect
was.
something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and
Fast
trolling?
verkackt.
This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Was? Ich sehe die Ziele nicht. Jetzt müssen wir durch einen Sandsturm fliegen. Na,
You
geil.
guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best.
Nothing but sand and rocks. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up.
Ah, verdammt. Da war das Ziel. Okay. Haben wir noch welche?
Bugs do. Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Yep. Ich bin dran.
It's like a jackal, Trigger.
Vehicle
Sehr
down.
schön.
Can't see the highway unless you get way
Wir
down.
müssen auf 2000 ran.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Komm schon,
Spare
2000.
2 count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching
That's the
Erosion
info.
territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Ich habe da welche gesehen im Radar.
Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their
Bodenhöhe
graves.
gefällt mir noch gar nicht. Ich sehe nichts. Drüben.
The truck just vanished into the dust.
Chase it down, dimwit.
Okay. Da.
Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
Na super, das kann ich jetzt gebrauchen.
Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erosion drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's
Yeah,
no way we can chase
been
the damn
done.
tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Ich bin hier dran, keine Angst.
Tanker confirmed
Bleib
eliminated.
ruhig, Chief. In Action.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all.
I ain't losing to no drone.
Yeah. Drohne.
Hostile has a lock.
Drüben habe ich gerade ein Ziel gesehen.
He's too quick. Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up
Was?
landmines
Das
with
ist
your
mit der
bare
Drohne da
hands.
los, oder was? Was sind die für Mittel? Ja. Was sind die Zeit davon? Triff, bitte triff. Nein. Nein. Jetzt.
UAV down. Was that Trigger?
Na, natürlich war das Trigger.
Don't tell me you're taking out drones for your squadron now, are you? They're not your friends. They're convicts just like you. Just worry about saving your own skin. You listening, Trigger? Target the tankers. The other idiots have
Nein,
their hands
jetzt
full
lass mich
with
in Ruhe.
drones.
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
Ja, ich bin hier dran. Da ist einer.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the
Nix,
drones
niemand
here.
rennt da weg. Oh.
Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
Missile launched.
UAVs are in the way. Take them out.
UAV splashed.
Okay, da drüben haben wir noch ein Bodenziel. Da drüben auch.
Target confirmed near full
Da auch.
band. Dig around.
Okay. Machen wir wieder die Ansicht. Hoffentlich taucht es bald auf. Es war doch da irgendwo. Da. Ich muss nur näher ran. Na komm bitte. Sandsturm.
Spare 15 locked on.
Ja, der Wind ist so geil. Okay, wir müssen einen anderen Winkel annehmen. Für den Anflug. Jetzt.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
More people standing behind than I thought. Stick with trigger and you'll make it. That's how I'm still alive.
Ja, da drüben. Dann kommt man da gerade. So nicht. So nicht, mein Freund.
Bandit on my six!
Ja, wow.
If we follow the tankers, our tails will be exposed. I guess I'll pick off the guys going after trigger.
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Spare 15, target
Die Drohne
destroyed.
hat auf mich abgesehen.
One more truck down. Top them all.
Wo ist die Drohne jetzt da?
Damn it, I've got one on my back.
So nicht. Komm her. Put. Die verdammte Drohne.
Fox 2.
Das ist gleich 2. Ja.
Play along, Trigger.
Und gute Nacht. So, wo haben wir die nächsten Ziele? Dort vorne. Das sind 2 und mir fehlen noch 2. Das wird schon knapp, das wird schon knapp.
Ignore the UAVs and go after the mission targets.
We have to
Ja.
take out the
Wow,
UAVs
ich glaube,
first.
der weiter nicht.
Got a target on radar. Trigger, it's near your position.
Ja, ich weiß. Hol ich mal vom Rückweg.
Never turn your back on the enemy.
That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's
Das.
ass. You sound like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free.
Was hat mich da jetzt erwischt? In den Aufnahmen nochmal nachschauen. So, Tank Truck. Weniger.
Going after the tankers when all this shit is going down is suicide.
Okay.
Prioritize the tankers. Worry about the
Zwei Ziele
UAVs
noch.
later. Damn. Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere. 3 minutes remaining.
Ja, aber wo? Wo verstecken
Don't
sie
you
sich?
go doing a tabloid on me.
Irgendwo in den Sandsturm. Ah, da drüben. Ups. Aber zuerst holen wir noch die Drohne. So nicht. Spare 6 Full Band. Die will mehr angreifen, oder? Nein.
Where are the tankers?
Missile launched.
Aber die hat einen Affenzahn drauf. Gut. Letzte Drohne.
Trigger, I need
Und die
support
letzten.
now.
Enough of this trigger bullshit. All aircraft, destroy the tankers.
I'll just leave him to it.
So, ich sehe keine gegnerischen Ziele mehr.
2 minutes remaining.
Oh ja, da.
The possible group's made its way to the north of the operation area, towards Erusian territory. Time's running out. Find them.
We can't attack the surface when our lives are on the line.
Run up. I can't see a thing.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a
Oh.
target.
So.
Target on radar.
Wo? Ich hab's nicht einmal gerade da.
On my way.
Okay, bin schon da. Sehe sie. So, 2000 Meter.
They don't run out of gas, right?
They got trailers full of fuel.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel. I heard diesel engines can.
Quit yapping and hunt down your targets.
Bitteschön.
Understood.
Ziele zerstört.
HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft return to base.
Was? Kein
All those
Überraschungsziel?
tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Work
Genau.
like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.
Von mir könnt ihr noch viel lernen. Und ich muss sagen, sehr erfolgreiche Mission. Wir haben zwar ein paar Bodenziele auslassen, aber im zweiten
Champ
Teil der
went
Mission
down
doch viel
crying like a
abgeschossen.
baby. I knew he was all...
Jetzt bin ich gespannt auf die Ansprache vom Debriefing. Wissen wir, wie den Einzelhaft?
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. So it looks like we're getting attention from above. If any credit is due, it should come to me. Prisoners deserve nothing.
Okay, ja, so ein Schwein. Aber mehr hat er nicht zum Sagen. Gut, wir haben 2 Apaches abgeschossen, ein Abfangjäger, F-15 Eagle, 10 Drohnen und fast 200 Bodenziele. Kann man lassen. Kann man lassen. Geisterjäger, sehr schön. Medaillen nehmen wir auch gerne. Neue Skin, auch sehr schön. Muss ich erst einmal das Flugzeug dazu kaufen, aber Geld haben wir eh schon mal. Dann hoffe ich, ihr hattet Spaß. Sag schon mal danke fürs Zuschauen und ich wünsche auch weiterhin viel Spaß. Bis zum nächsten Mal und tschüss.